Всем привет, это как всегда игры, мы продолжаем прохождение, приятного просмотра. Ладно, остановились на том, что вернулись мы. Я опять не отключил.
Morning.
Продолжаем. Где моя палатка? Хрен с этой палаткой, где дача? Дача тоже здесь. Еще одна цель где? А это что? Сэдди Адлер. Ладно, мне по пути, что к даче. Нет, палатка где-то здесь, наверное, в домике в этом. Не палатка, а мое место.
Morning.
В уголку. Здесь? Спать я не хочу спать, а побриться хотел. Выбрать другую одежду. Нет, гардероб. Где побриться можно? Здесь. Короче, тут нельзя побриться, да? Привет, охранники.
Another morning.
Да давай, везде застревает, переступить прям не может. Ладно, иду к даче. Дач.
White, too deep. You okay there? Working it all out. Once and for all, Arthur.
What now?
We're back, and I'm sitting here, and I am contemplating the great journey of the sun and considering a famous chess move. Those oily enactors of a mediocre justice, the Pinkertons, and their benefactor, the depressing millionaire Leviticus Cornwall, they want us, Arthur. They want us. And they are going to have us.
Maybe they ain't the problem.
Meaning?
I don't know, it's just, well, I can't help but feel we would have been better running off someplace else.
But the game ain't over, Arthur. I mean, I ain't played my final move, but
I guess I'm more interested in saving lives than winning at chess.
and maybe life ain't such a thing to cling on to so tightly.
No doubt. What about the women?
You sound like Hosea. I miss him.
I asked you a question.
What do you think?
We can't stay here. That much is obvious. Where are we gonna run to? I mean, they chased us from the west. They chased us over the mountains. They ran us into the sea.
Arthur, do you have my back?
Always, Dutch. But there's more than your back to worry about. We need more money. We've been on the run for months now, and I seen you killing folk in cold blood like you always told me not to. And I'm sorry, but I can't help but think that if we
There is country in Roanoke Ridge past Butcher Creek I believe we could hold.
Okay.
You and Charles, you take folks up that way. Micah and I need to do some reconnaissance. I ain't got a final plan yet. Arthur, I ain't got it. I just need time. I need time and no traitors.
Это все задание? Нет, меня куда-то отправляют. Здесь в лагере. Тебе?
Charles, be right with me.
Always. Where are we headed?
Up past Butcher Creek.
It's Murphy Brew country.
That's why I'm asking you to ride with me.
Зачем туда едем?
Understand. What are we doing there?
We're looking for a place to hole up. Even the law won't follow us up there too willingly.
Yeah. I did some scouting up there while you boys were away.
And?
You'll see.
О, моя лошадка.
I know the way. Follow me.
Наконец-то моя лошадка. 2 серии на ней не ездил.
We need to get this done fast. The Pinkertons will have reinforced in another day or two.
Yeah. The sooner we get out of here, the better. It's quite a ride up there. I saw some canoes near the bridge upriver, which would take us right up to Butcher Creek. Might be quicker. What do you think? Arthur?
Не знаю.
Yeah,
Давай на
boat's
каноэ.
probably a good idea.
Okay, good.
It's good to see you again, Charles.
You too.
Thanks for what you did in Saint Denis. Real brave drawing them off us like that. I was worried you and Abigail had both got yourselves killed.
I found a spot to lie low for a while, then managed to get a ride with a wagon of workers heading out to the fields. Abigail said she somehow managed to slip away when they grabbed Hosea.
You did good getting the others out of there. Keeping everyone together.
Everybody was pretty shaken up when I got back to Shady Belle. It was a tough few days. I couldn't have done it without Sadie.
So how did you find that spot back there? I assume the skulls on sticks weren't an addition of yours.
Old Strauss knew about it. The locals are terrified of the place, so we figured that might buy us some time. And it did. Until one of you brought the law with you. And where did you end up again? Cuba?
Oh, not exactly. An island off of there called Warma. Landed ourselves in a heap of trouble.
Really? A tropical island? Isn't that just what Dutch wanted?
I guess it didn't exactly live up to his ideals. Anyway, I ain't always sure Dutch knows what he wants anymore.
Perhaps not. But he's always managed to figure things out in the past.
I know. Yeah, you're right. Just... It's been... Guess I just miss Hosea and his wisdom, you know?
Of course. There's the bridge. There should be some canoes down to the right here.
Плаваем на каноэ. На лошадях мы много ездим. Можно и на каноэ немного поплавать. Ну. Блин, только сел снимать, и сразу кто-то сверлить начал.
Okay. Butcher Creek is a few miles upriver. So I spent some time up this way while you were gone. I ran into Rainsfall and the Eagle Flies. The Indians? And I've been trying to help out a bit where I can at the reservation. Things are bad there.
That's not a surprise. They seem to be in a lot of trouble and heading into more.
Some men there spoke a lot about the Murphy gang that hides out in these caves. We're gonna need to be careful. They're animals. Everyone is terrified of them.
Great! Dutch didn't mention this.
Well, hiding up here is not a crazy idea. This is a spot nobody comes near, even the law. Just be ready. It won't be pretty.
So be it.
Мне надо побриться, подстричься еще. Он уже такой бородатый. Тут полгода плавали где-то. Переместились, скорее всего, чуть мы долго плывем, уже ночью на улице, только день был. Ой, с лошади оружие не брал, он сам взял.
That's Butcher Creek up ahead. Who are they? The locals. They don't look too friendly. Wait till you meet the Murphys. All right, let's walk it from here.
Мы не воевать сюда приехали, мы просто приплыли. Попросить помощи, наверное, я не знаю. Куда ты меня ведешь? Он бежать не хочет. Ты, может, побыстрее пойдешь. Освещение классно сделано. Прям как натурально ощущается.
It's a bit of a walk. We could grab those horses if you want. We probably won't miss them if we get them back by morning.
Они наверняка заметят. Ладно, давай пешочек. Проблем себе наживать не хочется. Это же не наши лошади. Пойдем. Может, быстрее пойдешь? То мы в гости приехали. Сейчас еще перестрелку тут устроим за этих лошадей. Прогуляемся.
Lots of stories of people going missing around these parts. Just recently, a stagecoach from Annisburg disappeared without a trace coming through here.
Guess that's good for us. Assuming these inbred bastards are willing to part with their home, which I'm sure they won't be too pleased about.
No, but I believe they hide out all over Roanoke Ridge. These caves are just one of their spots, which is why we should keep it down. They might have lookouts around.
Okay.
А мне нравится тут. Классно все выглядит. Вообще люблю природу. Нужно действовать тихо, но я все равно с ружьем иду. Не хочет он бежать. Нет, не Артур, тот не хочет. Кунс, что ли, или белка? О, он побежал, ничего себе. О, молодец. Я не знаю, в какую сторону мне бежать. Давай, веди. Вроде сюда. Ладно, пробегусь, пусть догоняет. Нитись к Чарли. Он остановился вообще. Пойдем. Аллей. Чарльз. Медленный ты, Чарльз. Можно было бы и проехаться, пробежаться. Ого, грязище. Погуляем, полюбуемся видами ночного леса под лунным светом. Надеюсь, тут не очень далеко идти. Сейчас до конца серии буду пешочком идти. Да встань ты. А, мы на месте. Где у тебя 40 стрел спрятаны?
Follow me, stay quiet. Let's get closer to him.
Магавкам идет.
Come on, up this way.
Да иду. По стелсу, наверное, будем их сначала.
Definitely Murphy's. I say we deal with them from here. You take one, I'll take the other.
Well, how about I do the skinning? Then who do the carrying?
What are you waiting for? Good job.
Следуйте за Чарльзом. Мачете.
We must be close now. Let's stop and have a look from the top of this hill there.
У этих бомжей, наверное, ничего и нету. Почему их трое? До этого, наверное, труп валялся.
Come on.
Okay. Let's see what's going on.
That's the stagecoach went missing.
Jesus. They must be in the cave. All right. Let's get on with this.
Okay. What you think? We can head into the cave or flush them out with dynamite.
Давай подкрасться.
Surprise them in there.
Okay. Let's get a little closer. Ready? Let's get this over with.
Я хочу посмотреть, что там. Мы сюда, наверное, приедем потом. И 6-я глава начнется как раз.
Watch. You deal with that one in the entrance. Quietly. In the entrance to the cave. You see him?
Yeah.
Are you dealing with him? Let's move. Come on.
Жесть, я не посмотрел на это. Изваяние их. Охренеть. Вот они маньяки. Чего он там летает? Что это было? А чё он взлетел? Еще один дилижанс. Какие-то психопаты, маньяки. Мне сейчас по атмосфере напоминает больше Resident Evil 7. Ниже не опускается. Я бы и сам бы успел бы убить. Они там кого-то мучают.
Someone's down there. She's alive.
Intruders, gun them down.
Looks like it's on there, Charles.
Just wake up.
You were wrong about...
Воу-воу.
You were wrong about these crazy sons of bitches.
Где? Давай, давай, давай. Да, они ломанулись. Да что такое? Блин, столько патронов мимо. Еще кто-то есть. Он выжил.
Charles, you see any more?
Not for now. Come on. Let's get that poor girl.
Ну это что такое?
Stay away from me.
We ain't gonna hurt you.
Don't touch me.
It's okay, miss.
Please don't kill me.
Hey. It's okay. It's okay. Shh. You're safe. It's okay. Come on. It's time to go. It's okay. Okay. Let's go. Where you from?
Annesburg.
What do we do with her?
Take her there and I'll go get the others.
Sure. Miss, you okay to ride on my horse a little? I'll keep you safe. Annesburg, right?
Yes. They
It's okay, miss.
the others, they killed them.
You're safe now. Just try to breathe.
They're animals.
I know. Yeah. It's all right, miss.
Why would they?
Психи, потому
Some
что они...
folks just evil. Ain't no point trying to explain it.
I haven't slept in days.
I know. What's your name, miss? It's okay.
Meredith.
You're gonna be home soon, Meredith. And this will all be over.
Thank you.
Where in Annesburg?
One of the mining cottages. If you get me to the main street, I can show you from there.
Okay. Just try to relax now. Yeah.
Еду.
Just head for the main street. It'll be easier to walk from there.
Да, у меня GPS есть, что мне искать.
Slow down! What's your damn problem?
Yes.
Oh.
Here.
Oh. Thank God.
Which place is yours?
Up at the top of the hill. It's near the blacksmith.
Come on now.
Ma! Ma! Meredith! She's alive! Oh, she's alive!
You saw some pretty bad things, I'm afraid, ma'am. Murphy Brood got
Oh, my darling. How did you manage
I
to?
just ran into them and found her.
Oh, thank you. Here, let me give you this.
Oh, that's okay, ma'am. You just keep her warm and keep her safe. Mrs. Downs?
Oh, no. You leave me alone. You just leave me alone.
Thanks, buddy.
Назад на базу отправляемся. Нам уже еще в Сан-Дени надо ехать, или как он там называется. В большой город, там задание есть основное.
How you get on?
Okay. Found a girl. Took her home.
Oh,
You and Micah find anything?
maybe. I think maybe I found our old friend Mr. Cornwall.
You did?
Yeah, he's buying a stake in the mine in Annisburg.
Relentlessly ambitious fella, isn't he?
Mike and I'll sniff about, see if he knows we're here, and exactly what his plans are.
So, Dutch, did you miss me?
I found her drunk in Saint Denis.
You're back. How jolly, Miss
It's
O'Shea.
funny, you sack of shit.
Back
Who are
and
you?
drunk.
The Master, the Lord
Molly.
God Almighty.
Calm down.
I won't be ignored. Dutch Vanderlyn, I am him. I ain't her. Or any of your stooges.
Calm
You
yourself.
don't owe me nothing.
Miss.
I don't owe you nothing. Nothing.
Okay.
I'll spit in your eye. I did. I told them.
I'm sorry?
Yeah, I told them and I tell them again. Now I've got God's ear.
You told who what?
Mr. Milton and Mr. Ross about the bank robbery, and I wanted them to kill you.
You did what?
I loved you, you goddamn bastard! Go on,
She's
shoot me!
crazy. She ain't worth it.
You told on me.
Oh, you're
You
not so
betrayed
big now,
me.
are you?
What?
Just calm down.
Arthur,
She's a fool. Get her out of here.
you know the
You're
rules.
not so big now. Are we, Your Majesty?
You...
She knew the rules, Arthur. What the hell is wrong with you? Mr. Pearson, Mr. Williamson, get this body out of here and get it burnt.
Okay.
Now get back to work, all of you! Quit your lollygagging! Get back to work!
Глава 6. Ну, правда, за нее сколько? 3 погибло. Ого, теперь побриться можно. Глава 6. Ну, уже больше 60% сюжетки прошли.
You're a nasty woman, Miss Crenshaw. A nasty woman. You think I wanted to shoot her? You seem to like it. I saw that.
О, какой заросший. Не, полностью все выбрить.
She did no such thing. She was in love. You sour-faced old crow. Goddamn you. Murderer! Murderer!
Что тут за крики? Что все упитые вообще? Дымоган. Поначалу все радовались. В начале игры, имею в виду. И... У меня одно задание туда ехать.
You think Dutch has lost his mind, Arthur?
I don't know anymore. I'm not sure I even care.
Well, Micah says you've been saying crazy things about him.
Micah. Keep an eye out for Micah, Bill. He says a whole lot.
Ладно, наболтались. Помчались лошадки. Нам далеко ехать, да? Нам очень далеко. Нет, нам недалеко. А я туда, наверное... Сент-Денис. Я туда, наверное, переместиться могу. Где моя карта быстрого перемещения? Лошадь. Не могу ничего взять, пока здесь нахожусь. Ладно, мне пистолетов 2 хватит. Где карта была? С другой стороны повозки. Я не помню, где она висела. Да, вот. О, Сен-Дени. Ой, я на лошади перемещусь, замечательно. Первый раз, уже больше 60% прошел игры и только первый раз перемещаюсь. Я и забываю про это перемещение. Надо почаще, быстрее будет. Ну тут вроде как, я понимаю, в одну сторону только перемещаться можно, в другую, обратную в любом случае ехать придется. Только из лагеря можно переместиться. Не, штраф, наверное, заплатить нужно. В любом полиция будет повсюду. Не, штрафа нет. Нету штрафа. Это меня радует. Чуть не дернул мышку, думал, сейчас собью уже. Ту-ту-ту, да-да, я тебя слышу. ЦЦ, что такое ЦЦ? Нет, я еду на сюжетное задание. ЦЦ. А, у меня деньги вернули, мне все вернулось. Я думал, оно все утонуло. Меня это радует. Не зря деньги тратил до этого. Его? Что происходит? Ему плохо? Я вот смотрю, он кашляет, он кровью кашляет. Я давно заметил, что он кашляет. Да все, наверное, заметили, кто смотрит. Кто играет. Все мимо проезжают. У него чехотка, что ли?
Mister, are you okay? Mister, are you okay? Are you okay, mister?
Да и не особо.
Mister, you don't look so good. Let's get you to a doctor. Come on, it's not far.
Да офигеть, как тут идти, я ничего не вижу, у меня глаза темнеют. Жесть.
I'll be fine in a minute.
У меня по-любому тубик, походу.
Nearly there, just around this corner. Now you head in there, friend. Go on.
Развилка.
Can I help you?
I need a doctor.
Oh, just 1 second, sir.
Come in, pal. Come in.
Иду. Мы у него уже бывали, он же мужику руку отпилил.
And so it seems. And that's Doctor, Mister, to you.
I'm sorry.
I was joking. Look, friend, I don't mean nothing, but you got money? I mean, before I start treating you, 'cause I got a family.
I understand. Here, that do.
Sure. Thank you. Now, what's wrong? I mean, what appear to be the symptoms?
Well, I think you've heard them. I'm coughing.
Is there any blood?
Sometimes.
Okay, now here. Breathe. Again. Let me see your tongue. Say ah.
Ah. What is it?
It's not good news.
I guess that.
You got tuberculosis. Really sorry for you, son. It's a hell of a thing.
What do you mean?
You're real sick. It's a progressive disease, and you'll be... Now, the best thing is rest, and getting somewhere warm and dry and taking it easy. Now, is that possible?
Sure, I can just take my winters in my country club in California. No, it's not possible.
Well, like I said, I'm real sorry.
Yeah, well...
Yeah, wait. Let me get you a little bit more energy today.
Ну что, мне теперь все время такое будет? Я всегда буду так видеть через больные глаза. Что мне теперь делать? У меня ничего нету. Он как обдолбанный, куда мне идти? Что происходит?
We can't change what's done. We can only move on.
Люди пропали, никого нету. Что с ним происходит?
You have it in you, I can tell.
Далеко мне так брести? Да, что им произойдет?
He didn't have a choice. He was good and he did good.
По правде, все люди пропали, никого нету. Карта желтая. Лошади моей нету. Да у него глюки. Там олень вон бегает. Я пойду за ним. Даже побегу. Где моя лошадь? Я же сюда переместился с лошади.
Any problems coming in?
Nah.
Guess they know now we ain't in the city.
Who, Mr. Milton's friends?
Yeah, they've had patrols out ever since you boys disappeared. Well, at least you're alive.
For now, yeah.
What happened in,
Guama?
Yeah.
Nothing nice.
What happened to Dutch? Because he seems...
I don't know. Seems as what began happening in Blackwater began happening years ago, maybe. A slow decline, I guess.
What do you mean?
I ain't quite sure. What happened here?
I started gathering people up as best I could after you boys left. And John, you know that part.
I do.
And Hosea?
So that too.
Hell, we got Lenny's body out as well. Robbed the morgue and buried them together. Follow me.
Помчались. За тобой, так за тобой.
Easy.
Какая быстрее, чтобы до конца серии наверняка успеть.
I figure before we do anything, we need to make sure John's even still at this prison.
And how do we do that?
We need to get up high enough to get a proper look at the place.
What? It's on an island, ain't it? Unless you're planning on learning how to fly.
That's exactly what we're gonna do. I found us a hot air balloon.
You ain't serious.
Now, the pilot, or whatever you call him, he thinks we're just in it for a lesson. Bit of a tour. He's quite the character. I think you'll like him.
You know, I'm impressed. You really stepped things up, ain't you?
Hey, we didn't know if you was even coming back. Whole thing hit folks real hard. You can see it. Perrin's gone falling fully into the bottle. Strauss is a bag of nerves. Swanson's actually gone and cleaned up his act. So I guess it ain't all gone to shit. Oh, she a beauty, ain't she?
В воздушном шаре полетим.
Yes.
Mr. Bullard? Mr. Bullard.
Ah, Mrs. Adler. It's good to see you. Good to see you.
This is my friend I told you about, Mr. Morgan.
Ah, yes, Arturo Bullard. At your service, sir. At your service.
Arthur Morgan.
Well, it's a nice, fresh day for flying, sir. A day like today, an Icarus would have made it across the sea. Ha ha ha. Have you ever flown before, sir?
No.
Oh, it's quite a thing. Quite a thing. Now, put these on and hop in.
Well, ain't she coming?
Well, women can't fly, sir. Are you insane?
We can't.
Oh, no, sir. It does terrible damage to them, to their vapors. I thought everyone knew about that. Why, a delicate flower like Mrs. Adler? Heavens above. Or below.
Where'd you find this guy?
I told you two would get on.
Are you sure about this?
Certain, sir. Quite certain. Mrs., let us away. Wish us luck. I've only crashed twice. Now, pull on that rope and hope for the best.
You boys have fun.
How did you get out of this?
Up, and away. Right. Time to catch a few vapors of our own. It's a little overcast, but I'm expecting some good wind once we're high enough. We should still have some decent views over the river.
Еще выше.
One hates to be coarse, but on the subject of ablutions, liquids over the side, solids, do your utmost to levy the situation until we land.
Okay, Mr. Bullard.
I had a client once who fell foul to a...
Не, надо сфотографировать. Когда еще доведется так? Все. Не вращается. Вообще не двигается.
Rotten oyster on the ascent.
На какую мне высоту подниматься? Ты что, издеваешься? Мы в космос так улетим, если будет шкала полностью заполняться.
It really is stunning up there. You'll have seen nothing like it.
Ну, еще очень высоко подниматься. Вся карта.
That's it. Steady wins the race.
Мы сейчас над облаками взлетим. И вот эта дымка. Охренеть.
Heavenly indeed. Quite remarkable, isn't it? Feels like we have a nice westerly wind, so keep her around this height. This particular vessel is state-of-the-art, sir. Imported from Europe. You won't find more than a couple of these on this side of the pond.
So long as it works.
Whoa there. No need to go any higher. Please descend a little. There isn't enough wind at this height.
А как двигаться?
I told you we need to descend, or we won't move.
А вот мы летим.
Sure you shouldn't be doing this?
Oh, not at all. A child could operate this with a little supervision. Besides, Mrs. Adler told me you were very keen to learn the ropes. We have plenty of those.
She did she?
Maybe ease off the throttle there, sir.
Красиво.
We need to be lower. There's not enough wind at this altitude.
Да я уже опустился. У меня же не красный.
Are you listening, sir? We need to be lower. Arthur and Arturo. How perfect is this? My mother was a keen student of the Italianate. My brother's called Baldessario, so you could say I got off lightly.
Look, I'm trying to concentrate here.
Пониже будем лететь.
That's better. Look, we can see for miles now.
Я хочу сфотографировать. Не поворачивается камера. А фильтры что такое? Ага. Как много тут фильтров. Ни хрена себе фильтр подкрашивает как.
Did you breakfast in the city this morning, Mr. Morgan?
Not exactly.
Well, I have a boiled egg in my pocket here that you're very welcome to.
I think I'm all right, thank you. Recalling the ablutions discussion.
Well, just say the word.
Нам на тот остров, наверное. Мне кажется, я зря это задание взял.
What got you interested in the pursuit of aviation?
I didn't exactly. Mrs. Adler thought she'd surprise me.
Ah, a very nice woman. And no shrinking violet.
Definitely not.
I prefer slightly more feminine attire on a lady, but variety is the very spice of life, as they say. Or is it, though? Did you know they locked up the man who wrote that in a mental asylum?
I did not, Mr. Bullard.
Ладно. Я что-то вообще через всю карту, что ли, лечу? Где мы вообще летим? Оу. Нет, не через всю карту, просто мы медленно летим.
Sorry, we're going in for a closer look.
What do you mean? Mr. Morgan, please, this is most irregular.
Well, you want a happy customer, don't you?
Look, this isn't funny now. What on earth are you doing? The guards are bound to spot us.
Calm down. They won't care if we stay high enough. I'm just looking for a friend of mine.
A friend?
Poor bastard has a habit of being in the wrong place at the wrong time. I heard they got him working the fields in a chain gang.
Dear God.
Куда мне лететь? Тут все желтое. Я вообще очень высоко. Ага, как такое не заметить вообще? Мне не говорят, что делать. Вон там кто-то есть. Еще ниже. Все, я не управляю.
The wind. Well, this is most unusual.
Relax, Mr. Bullard. Here, take over. Keep us well away.
I'll do my best. This filly isn't the easiest to control, you know.
That ain't John. Okay, ain't by the barn.
Please hurry.
Nope, not there. Looks like it. It's hard to tell, though.
Should we, think about heading back?
Yep, that's him.
Ah! My God!
А, кто стреляет уже?
Shooting at us!
I can see that.
Ascend! Ascend! This is absolutely insane.
Да, чтоб тебя, меня сейчас убьют. А чё он бросил? Мне подниматься надо или чё? Спускаться? Спасти? Надеюсь, я прям здесь где-нибудь.
What are you doing?
They're shooting at us!
I can see that.
Ascend! Ascend!
Все, поднимаюсь, поднимаюсь.
Absolutely insane. Oh, the wind speed is picking up. We should stay at this altitude. It's heading northwesterly, so that should take us back to land. Dear God, I'm shaking like a leaf.
Не, надо, то есть подниматься, спускаться не нужно. Я думал, сейчас спасем его.
Good Lord, my heart is pounding. I must say, the specifics of this job were not described to me at all sufficiently.
Well, it's done now.
Все, разведали. Теперь мы знаем, где он.
Ah, there's Annesburg.
Sure.
Good Lord, is that Mrs. Adler?
Where?
Being chased.
Yes.
Ага.
Try and get us near.
Will there be more trouble, sir?
I expect so.
I'm starting to rather enjoy this.
Блин, у меня снайперской винтовки с собой нет.
Up here. Shit, they're O'Driscolls.
Mrs. Adler has a lot to answer for.
Да блин, мне снайперская винтовка нужна, она сама справляется. Она всех переубивала, я никого не убил. Чего? Что произошло? Сэнди погибла. А как она погибла? Блин, зачем вот эту он винтовку взял? У меня же с прицелом была винтовка. А как мне так стрелять, попадать? Давай быстрее, то она сейчас опять погибнет. Да блин, прям на нем же прицел. Давай быстрее. Давай, давай. Лошадь упала. Да ж так неудобно на ходу стрелять. Да дайте мне другую винтовку, мне уже бесит винтовка. Давай. Отвали от нее. Кто там по нам стреляет? Тебя ранили, что ли? Да он погиб. Подставили мужика. Чего? Где сядь? Что-то я ничего не понял. Мне шар весь расстреляли. Бросьте веревку, Сэдди. Я сбросил веревку, я ничего не вижу. Она не управляема. Шар-то не управляется. Я очень медленно лечу. Я им не управляю. А, вон, нормально. Взлетаю, взлетаю. Какие миссии длинные стали. Очень длинные. Дотяну тебя. Ну, Сэнди. Сэнди.
We have a real habit of seeing the obvious, Arthur. Hold on. Did you break your neck?
I don't think so. Maybe.
Damn it, look! There's more of them on the other side. They must have followed us. Get behind something. This ain't over yet. These goddamn O'Driscolls!
You can't leave it for one day?
Just kill these sons of bitches!
Это мертвый.
How many of you does it take, huh?
Куда едешь, мой берег? С другой стороны. Что, никого не осталось? Да блин, на голове прям прицел. Вот опять.
God damn it! More coming out of the woods there!
Близко, ну сколько у нас проблем вечно. Киртоны всякие. Да уйди, Сэй. Иди.
Look at those cowards! Yeah, you run! I'll catch up with you soon enough! Looks like we made it. That'll show them.
What the hell is wrong with you? I only left you an hour ago. You can't stay out of trouble for one goddamn hour. You got that poor bastard killed for his troubles. I kinda liked him.
They got Colm, the government. They got Kольma O'Driscoll. They're gonna hang him in Saint Denis.
Hang him? Okay.
He's already been tried twice for murder and found guilty.
Sure, no doubt he'll escape again.
No, he won't, because we're gonna make sure of it.
We have our own problems with the law, in case you ain't noticed.
Dutch will want to see him swing.
Sure, Dutch, he wouldn't even help us with Marston. And our situation is really messed up right now. You know how things is.
Bastard's gonna swing. I'm gonna make sure of it.
Closely followed by Marston.
You saw him?
Yes, in the fields.
Okay. Then we go rescue him.
From a state penitentiary?
No. But from the fields? Yes. That we can manage.
It's well guarded.
Guarded, sure, but not behind bars.
No, it's not behind bars.
So, that's how we'll do it. Bust him from his work detail.
I guess.
It's best just the two of us go.
The two of us is all there is, anyhow.
Good, because two is all we'll need. I'll get us a boat, a little one, and we'll sneak in and get him out of there. Meet me at Copperhead Landing. Thank you, Arthur.
Whatever you say, boss.
I heard that.
Все. Все съесть, что съесть. Блин, зачем я нажал? Сейчас опять рвать начнет. Нет. Нормально, вроде живой. Ладно, давайте на этом будем заканчивать. Да, все, заканчиваем. Пока что все. Всем спасибо за внимание. Ставьте лайки, подписывайтесь. Пока-пока.